lightning never strikes the same place twice. But for members of one family attending an annual reunion near Pittsburgh on Saturday, once was more than enough. Shortly after this video of the family was taken, a lightning bolt struck a nearby tree. Nearly 30 members of the family were seeking shelter from the rain, and they were knocked over like dominoes. The most seriously injured was 12-year-old David Rogan. He was knocked unconscious. He even stopped breathing for a while. One family member described the terrifying experience.
There was a large ball of light, and at the same time a huge explosion, and people just went to the ground. Some people were thrown out of chairs, some people were knocked backwards.
Now, with some important lightning safety tips, we're joined by meteorologist Ron Holle. Good morning, Mr. Holle.
Good morning.
You know, you look at the pictures of this family reunion near Pittsburgh, it doesn't look like there was a bad storm. They said it had been raining on and off, but they didn't even hear thunder. What likely happened in this case?
A lot of cases of lightning and thunder occur without a lot of warning, but most of the time there is some thunder or lightning in the area, and unfortunately you have to pay a lot of attention to the lightning, because going under a tree is a bad idea. You may say dry, but it really is a bad location to be for lightning.
You guys give a tip that you call the 30-30 rule. What is that?
Well, the first 30 in the 30-30 rule says that count to 30 seconds, 1001, 1002, and when you reach 30, if you see lightning and hear thunder within those 30 seconds, you are close enough to be in danger from lightning. Now, that's a long time. In other words, basically, if you hear thunder, you should go to a substantial building or a metal-top vehicle. The last 30 is for large groups. When you hear the last thunder or see the last lightning, wait 30 minutes before taking everyone back outside again, because you don't go outside too soon. About as many people are killed and injured by lightning after this maximum part of the storm is done compared to before the storm.
That's something that a lot of people don't realize. You should wait a half hour or so after the storm is dissipated to go outside. Let's talk about when you do take shelter inside. What are some things that you should avoid doing? I've always heard that you shouldn't take a shower. Is that true?
Yes, that's true. There's really only two safe places from lightning. One is inside of a substantial building like a house or a business, and the other one is a metal-top vehicle. When you're inside of a building, you want to stay away from the wiring and the plumbing and the telephone, because those can conduct electricity in from a strike to the building or to a power pole.
My co-host was asking this question: what if you're stuck outside? Renee said that she's heard that you're supposed to get down on all fours. If you can't seek shelter anywhere, what are you supposed to do if you're exposed to the elements?
Well, my attitude is there's only so much you can do. There's not much you can do when you're outside. You generally really need to be inside of a substantial building or a metal-top vehicle. I think most of the time, such as in the case of this picnic, or most of the time when you have a ball game and so on, there is a vehicle nearby, or there's a building. So just go to those places.
Right, just hop in your car. All right, Ron Holle, thanks so much. We do appreciate it.
Thank you.
And now here's Dave.